MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Texas Rangers.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, this team really needs David Peralta to step up. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. Pedro Alvarez at first base. He's been an interesting case. Now, he came up as a third baseman over there at first. He's really struggled to get the footwork together. Once he figures it out, I think he'll be okay.
Here's Craig Gentry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, center fielder Craig Gentry.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Odor under it to put it away for the first out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So digging in now, A.J. Pollock. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Odor is there for it. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball one.
No strike.
Now here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now here it comes. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here it comes now to Andrus. This is line to left. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, center fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Sent on the ground out to second. Drury gloves it on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third baseman.
Into the box, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Hit hard down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of...
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A runner on first with 2 away. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Rangers leave 1. Still no score. Stepping in, David Peralta. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch.
Peralta.
Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazzara is under it. 2 gone.
Batting sixth. Shortstop. Ketel Marte.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. High in the air into shallow left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Batting sixth.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Pedro Alvarez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 coming down to Napoli. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Up with it, Hernandez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Back now from Arlington, about 20 miles from downtown Dallas, as we get ready for the third inning in this one.
Leading off for
Stepping
Arizona.
up now, Brendan
Second
Drury.
baseman.
7, 8, 9.
Brandon
Bottom of the order
Drury.
set to go here in the third. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in, Oscar Hernandez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Napoli is in pursuit. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
for another chance? Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is DeShields. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he's set down 1 away. So with 1 away, it's time to give you a good look at the standings out west in the National League as you see where the Diamondbacks sit entering play here today. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Here's another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Ball 3 the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? And that'll get down for a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again. Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Andrus is moving. Soft liner towards short. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Squared that one up just a little late. And 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So striding forward now, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So 1. Striding in, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rougned Odor becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Jonathan
Lucroy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to second. Drury has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman Pedro
digging in for his
Alvarez.
second at bat, Pedro Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Up and in for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gentry. And that ends the inning. One left for Texas. Through 4. Still tied. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Napoli comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now. Brendan Drury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Heading out toward shallow right. Mazzara moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas.
Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. One hit, one left. Home half of the fifth. At the plate, Nomar.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a two-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
There's two pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag.
Up next for the Rangers, designated
stepping
hitter,
up to the plate, Robinson
Chirinos.
Chirinos. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Elvis Andrus is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1, and this is taken for the out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Sixth inning coming up. Still Matt Bush is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Craig Gentry becomes the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A.J. Pollock is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
That misses 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Odor is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Pollock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Number 29. Adrian.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Odor
gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rangers set. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. To first, Alvarez has got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jake Lamb, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Napoli is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled back. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. In now is Pedro Alvarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Now in the box, Mike Napoli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there. A field down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We are still. Brandon Drury will bat next.
Arizona.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Drury.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
He's set, and the pitch. Yasmani Tomas stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a rope to the second baseman. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Oscar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Softly hit down to 3rd, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in once again, Craig Gentry. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Designated
ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out. Randall Delgado answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. 2-0. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Gentry has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis.
Standing in, Elvis Andrus. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollard.
Leading off
No
for
hits in
Arizona,
3 tries so
the
far.
left
He's
fielder,
struck
number
out
11,
once.
A.J. Pollard.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first, and Goldschmidt has bounced into a double play.
The right fielder, number 6.
Stepping
David
into the box,
Peralta.
David Peralta. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Now here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Rougned Odor now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Strike 2.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Into the box.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, 3rd baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Diekman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 41, Jake Diekman.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Striding in once again,
Marte.
Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Weakly hit to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in, Brandon Drury. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Andrews is there, and the side is retired. 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Napoli now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta on the move. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we still have no score. Digging in once again, Oscar Hernandez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Catcher number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing. Just dominating him right now.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Grounded, foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it. Tough throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The left fielder, number 11.
Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready with the 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Diamondbacks down in order. We are still scoreless. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara as he's set to get the bottom of the 11th started.
Nomar Mazara.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The batter, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now, programming note to pass along. Those of you tuning in to see our afternoon aerobics show Get Fit with Eddie Cram. Unfortunately, due to the length of the game, that show will not be seen today. Ladies, we apologize. Ready for another chance? David Peralta looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, third baseman.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Ready with the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up. Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Rougned Odor struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Enrique Burgos is out from the bullpen.
The Diamondbacks, number 36.
Here's the 2-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. On the move again from first. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This is hit softly to third. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Brandon Drury.
Now at the plate, Brandon Drury. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. 2 out, nobody on. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Napoli. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Lamb posts under it, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Hanging it. And that'll bring up Oscar Hernandez. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And another foul ball. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Craig Gentry trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up, and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready now, A.J. Pollock. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. DeShields going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Now that is some kind of power. That's a changeup on the first pitch. He got out in front and pulled it and hit a home run with it. Let's see if he can straighten something out in this at bat.
In comes Mazzara. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late innings.
David Peralta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the on a couple of hits here for Arizona. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. Evan Marshall is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. And this is fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here it comes now to Andrus. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now.
Center fielder, number 3.
Digging in, Delino DeShields. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamond 14 innings later.